Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome into a new exciting Let's Play of Star Trek Online. I'm your host, Crimson Phoenix, and today we are doing the last, I guess you'd call it the last mission within the Cardassians story arc, and as well as the last mission in the 2400 feature episode series. We are doing Boldly They Rode, which in this part of the story arc is where we go ahead and we go on to take back Deep Space Nine. And why did that happen? I have no idea. Wow, there we go. So here we are. We're doing Boldly They Rode. And and the title of this is actually a bit of a reference to the episode in DS9 where the Federation and the Klingon Empire goes to take back DS9 originally from the Dominion. Why is there no music playing? That was weird. Usually there's like a little music being played here. Let me check something here. I got music on. Oh yeah, well then again, this part here kind of does glitches sometimes on the thing, but anyway, let's speak with Aaron. Now, something I do want to mention here. Aaron is actually a character that I haven't that is actually we've kind of seen before. Because usually, let me go back here. In the mission that we had that had been removed from the Cardassian area, there was a mission where we had to go into the wormhole to find a Federation ship that was supposedly lost within the Gamma Quadrant, but found its way in the drifting in the wormhole, and and there's like Dominion and everything on board the ship that had captured the crew. And Aaron, it was part of that mission, but because they removed it, instead of Aaron's in here saying, "Hey, good to see you once more," it's been some time since I forgot the name of the ship of the ship. It was like USS Griffin or something. I don't know. He'd mentioned that, but either way, enough big. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and hail DS9, which of course we do this in here. By the way, if you have a Dominion vessel, pretty much this is the bridge and everything you get for both, I believe, the Dreadnought, the heavy escort cruiser, and as well as the Dominion Jem'Hadar bug ship. It's a interesting one. 47.
We are not interested in anything. Founder, please forgive my impudence. How may I serve?
You will stand down at once, Lord.
I may need to put the volume up a little bit.
We are all going home. Transport aboard this vessel immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the sound up here, I think.
Loris,
I'll do that here in a sec.
First to stand down.
Karukan, this is Loris. The Founder orders you to stand down and prepare for transport.
That's simple, right?
The Founders have turned their backs upon us. We are denied their glory. The only glory for us now is death in battle. We are already dead. We may reclaim our honor at the price of our lives.
Oh, wow.
Karukan, you must obey. You must! Ugh, he's closed the channel.
Well, this is a fine mess you've gotten us into.
What the hell did I do? Unless he's talking to St. Loris.
I hope you're not calling to explain that there's a problem.
There's a problem. Too bad.
The fleet is nearly there. We're going to have a lot of casualties if we have
Yeah,
to
I'll
fight
do the
the
voiceover
Jem'Hadar.
for myself here.
You need to find a way to
We'll try
defuse
to.
this situation.
If we remove Karukan, resistance may collapse.
there's no way to beam aboard or dock without being intercepted.
With the station's security codes, it might be possible to board by spacewalking onto the hull. That's always awesome.
I don't see any other options at this point. Good luck, and may the prophets watch over you.
Let's see. We only have a limited supply of environmental suits aboard. Gemini are rarely called upon to perform extra vehicular activities. After all, since you are one of the one most familiar with the station, makes more sense for you to go. Majumada warriors are not infiltrators. Your experience makes you the most appropriate candidate for the task. Why do I feel like I just got railroaded? Alright, so yeah, basically we're here, inside here, and I just realized, did I already pick up an EVA suit? No. That temptation now, whether to... no, BS doesn't have really a way to pause recordings for this, and I hate doing edits. Oh well. It's not like I don't that I hate doing edits. Edits just takes a little, quite a while to do. It should be fine. I'll show y'all the thing that I wanted to have on later. But in any case, we got our EVA suit, which is pretty much just random EVA suit that people can grab from this mission. As you can see, DS9 has taken a slight bit of damage. But I like how we're able to do the little space walking over here. But yeah, we gotta go all the way over there. I hate though that on here when Curlin comes up on this little thing, it has them in the in like a Galaxy class bridge. So let's go ahead and kind of turn the audio up a little bit here. That breathing. So, as you can see, walking here is kind of slow, so we use the codes we have here. We'll be able to use these navigational posts here. I would recommend as well for people to have that button set on like a hotkey. So that way it makes traveling a little bit easier, which it really does. This thing really kind of makes it easier. So we'll need to reroute the external sensors to keep moving. You convince the station's computer that you aren't there. Override the shutdown on the maintenance posts. Yeah, which basically... So we are going to have to do like just a small bit of walking here. Wrong button. So here's the thing we have to do, which is this thing here, but we have to know what nodes are correct. So good lord, this is just a slight bit of a walk here. So right here is, so we got like two different sensor nodes that we have to look at. One's gonna be right here, which tells us, that's the sensor filters. Okay. And then the same thing for the local EM override. So we have to remember those. So sensor filter and EM override there. And then over here, that's also the sensor power regulator and the flow control. What? That's never happened before. That has never, legitimately never happened before. Cause you, but then again, every time anybody goes into this mission and or like replays it, that thing is usually different. But knowing it's all four, it's like, seriously, game? Are you purposely making this easy for me to? Well, I guess. So here's what we have to do. We have to set the manual filters. Which... okay. Is all four. That just doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know why. What's the bit of damage that's here? Oh, I did not realize there was that thing over there. If we wanted to, we could, you know, go for that thing over there, but nah, I'm not going to. What's going on over here? Hello, Klingon bird of prey. Oh yes, bird of prey decided to come in for a crash landing. So we'll have to go around seeing that thing's impulse reactor is like on the fritz here. Oh. Nope, we're dead. We are completely dead. No, we're not. Any Sue's rings telling me that you're still alive? Yeah, I'm here. Okay. So we pretty much got dropped from like right over there. Alright. Oh yeah, the damage of that bird of prey. Good lord. That was the engine section of the bird of prey. And there's one of the nacelle slash wings that's like right here. What's gonna happen here? Oh, a Jem'Hadar bug ship coming in to inspect the damage. Jem'Hadar ship, head your way to check the damage for the crash. Head to the overhang on the right side of the crossover. You can tap to the computer control drone. You may be able to find a way to hide yourself or trick the ship's sensors. Yeah, you can take a look at that Jem'Hadar ship. It's like right there. Here's what we are going to do here. We're going to use the control junction right here. Ooh, override weapon targeting systems. Let's do that. This thing is can be a little bit fun here. Alright, override. Torpedo systems engage. Alright, I think that's a successful destruction of a Jem'Hadar bug ship. I think this is probably one of my most favorite parts about this mission is the being able to go on the hull of the of DS9 the way we are. Because this is actually really cool. Try to get up on the ledge above you, which we are. Then we got another navigational point that's right over here. Then we got this thing right here. And then the promenade's pretty much right over there. And then from there, it's just one long and large jump all the way here. So I guys raise the security field above around ops. There's no way, good way from outside. You slip into the promenade and make your way to ops from the interior. First, we gotta get to the control. It controls us like right over here. Yeah, take a look. We're already seeing the Jamadots like right over there. Okay. It's time to enter the promenade. Now, unfortunately, we don't as some may notice, we don't have any of the team with us. So pretty much in here, we are pretty much on our own. Which will be okay. We can survive it. Oh crap, I hit the jump button instead of double tapping W because I forgot that this isn't Division. I'm so used to like double tapping space, which in Division it makes you roll, makes you do a dodge roll. I gotta remember, this is not Division. I did it again! I'm not gonna scan the gas here. I'm gonna grab these items, mirror incursion, everything, and going to make a run for it. Turn left and head around the promenade towards ops. Yeah, why would I want to try and climb over all this stuff here? It don't make no sense. Have a grenade, y'all. Regroup and return fire. Yeah, so let's see. Turbolift is on lockdown.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Kinda have to watch out for the subspace mines here. Those subspace mines can be very dangerous. Oh wow, those guys can be a bit dangerous too. You know, it would actually probably help if I actually... Well, it would definitely help if I use a lot of the stuff that apparently is not on my toolbar. Why Why is that not part of my toolbar? That just does not make any sense. It's like, what's here that's not on my toolbar? That just, I got no idea what's not on my toolbar and what's supposed to be now. But we shall endeavor to continue onward and try and kill as much as we can of all of these dirty Shemada. You gotta love this a little bit. I really like to know why the heck there is no music. There's supposed to be music in here. Game, why are you broken with no music? You're really ruining it for me now. Come on. I'm gonna murder this game one of these days here. Okay. So, there's a few optional things that I'm pretty sure you guys might have noticed that I do want to kind of look at. So, the first one's gonna be a little bit over here, but first we gotta... Let's go and take care of these Jemadar here. Few simple soldiers. Alright, now let's go ahead. Send overload pulse to next environmental controls. Which that does that. Strange, I thought there was supposed to be others in here. Now, I do believe that this is where we have to go into, but before we go in any further, search crate. Okay. You'll need to use the level turbo lift to head to ops, so alright, so we're gonna go over here because yeah, there's one more thing we have to do here. So we'll take this to the upper level. Before we go any further, trigger power cycle in force field. We just murdered all of those Jem'Hadar. Oh, hello. I don't think they liked what we did. I really don't think they liked what we did. That's okay, because I liked what we did. Yeah, you can take a look. During the battle, there was this, quite the hull breach here. Okay. Isn't there a... Are you serious? How did he get in through that wall? Seriously? Oh, game, you're so fun. So here's what we're gonna do. Since we did all of these optional objectives, this is actually gonna make the next bit a little bit easy, and you'll see why.
As soon as the lift arrives, fire!
Yeah, well, guess what? Photon grenades, bitch. Yep, so here we are in Cisco's office.
Enemy target spotted. Personal shield losing power.
Good lord, is he serious? Is he super serial there? Just going around and all sorts of jumping jacks and whatnot?
Your ships may be arriving, but you must still face my warriors in cold space. We shall settle this among the stars.
Okay. So yeah, from there we're gonna. So from there, it all goes into an epic space battle. Are you serious that now it pulls up the music? Although I can't exactly tell from all the bits of fire that's going on through here. Gemini reinforcements on sensors. Are you serious? Now this is a space battle here, folks. Take a look at that. I had all my cooldowns down because I think I had everyone on me. Oh lord, this is going to be quite the fight here. At least I was able to call in a Federation like cruiser in here. Okay, now this is where I actually do need to kind of put the sound down a little bit because I can barely hear myself. There are too many of them. Nah, I didn't think there were. Oh! Invisible Enterprise.
Looks like I'm following your lead again. Take the point, Captain. The Enterprise is here to back you up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where you come in to meet the new flagship of the Federation, NCC 1701 Foxtrot, USS Enterprise, Odyssey-class starship. It is fully loaded with trico bolts, quantum torpedoes, and many, many more fun things. The Odyssey is a beautiful ship. I will say that right now. Oh, we got Mastery level 1 on this thing. Awesome. Oh gosh, I gotta find out what ships it is on my ass here. Now this is pretty much a fleet, a fight right here. Good lord, massive numbers of ships, majority of them knowing how to use their tractor beams. This is kind of where I would like to be, where I probably would like to be a cruiser. Mainly because as a escort, you have that high chance of dying a lot, especially if you're in a mission on your own. And you having that issue of getting the aggro from everybody. Because, you know, let's kind of face it, once you grab the aggro on a NPC, that's there until another ship that has better DPS than you may come along to grab everything. Alright, auxiliary battery, okay. I'll use that thing here in a minute or so. So I think we may actually be this may be the last ship, is it? Yes! That was the last vessel! Not now, what was that? Oh yeah! The Enterprise does have the ability, have some of the same abilities as any other Odyssey Dreadnought, so it releases chevron. When does the chevron say USS Enterprise on it? It does! Look at that, folks. Well, that happened. Probably because I don't know why that happened, but God, I don't know why, but I want to make this comment here as well. Back into the I think it was like back in Star Trek. Oh, there's a chevron. There we go. Back in Star Trek Bridge Commander, there was a mod called Kobayashi Maru, and it had a lot of different ships. And Bridge Commander files had a lot of FileFront had a lot of different ships that people have made. I don't know why, but I feel like that with the Odyssey, without the chevron, without the saucer, makes it kind of looks like a Poseidon class. And if you don't know what Poseidon class starship is, just look it up. You'll probably find it. Meantime, let's go ahead, beam back down to DS9. So, that was that battle. Now, we were probably getting our asses kicked by it, but there's supposed to be a Jem'Hadar Dreadnought there, but I'm having a feeling that since we had a few Dreadnoughts there, including the Enterprise, that the Dreadnought probably just got overwhelmed and killed. So let's go and do the optional stuff, which is before we talk to Curlin, which is pretty much hail the Enterprise and hail the Dominion. Let's hail the Dominion first here.
I'm picking up your signal clearly. The Dominion repeaters on this side of the wormhole are functioning normally.
That's good.
The Founder is well and will rejoin the Great Link soon. She offers her gratitude for your assistance. I don't know what the future will hold for me, but at least I have a future now. It is disconcerting to lose decades of time, but the Founders are wise. I am sure they will find a new place for me.
Oh, I'm sure they will as well, Loris. I mean, you tried to take the station from the Federation, who has a treaty with them, but yeah.
I'm not sure how to say this, so I'll simply say thank you. This series of events was entirely unexpected, but we survived. Not only that, but we're home now. All this is thanks in no small part to your efforts. If we meet again, I will not forget.
That's good.
Oh, and Aaron says hello.
Oh,
Actually, he's still sulking. But it's more amusing for me if I tell him that I expressed warm gratitude and fawning sycophancy on his behalf. Goodbye.
she's a twisted one at that. I will say that. She's a very twisted one. So let's go ahead, y'all, and hail the Enterprise, which, as y'all might know, for those who don't play Star Trek Online or, you know, pay much attention to the storyline, Captain Sean, who was the commanding officer of the Belfast, is now the commanding officer of Starfleet's flagship. Let's go ahead and give him
I've been offered a
respect.
great opportunity. Commanding the Enterprise is an honor, one I never thought would be mine. Still, the Belfast was a good ship, and she will be missed. I won't forget your part in saving her crew. Many of them will be joining me on the Enterprise. I am forever in your debt. I'm not much for goodbyes, and the Enterprise will likely be at the frontier of Federation space. There's no telling when we'll meet again. I'm sure we will, though.
I'm sure we will, though, too. So, with that, now we finish with Captain Kirtland, which is honor the charge.
We're finally home. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. Putting your life on the line time and again to protect the Federation, always trying to find a peaceful solution. You have upheld the finest traditions of Starfleet. We've come full circle. You can get back to your ship, and I'm just glad to be back where I belong. I would invite you to stay here at DS9, but I have a feeling that you don't want to cool your heels on a space station. You need to be out in space. You're welcome here anytime. I hope we can reminisce about this over a cup of Ractigino someday. After all we've been through, I would ask the prophets to watch over you, but there's an old saying about having the attention of those in high places. Take care, and good luck.
And with that, folks, we have finished Boldy They Rode, and we have finished the 2400 series. We have retaken Deep Space Nine from the Dominion forces. We have sent them back. We have sent them back to the Gamma Quadrant, and we also got our next set within the Jem'Hadar set. Like I said, I may go back before. I think I said this before, where I might go and finish the set for Kona, but not too sure. Anyway, with that, we've almost made it to level 52. We're only like 3,000 skill points away from it. With that, though, however, comes a new chapter, which is where we were in the Cardassian struggle. We now come to the Borg Advance, which basically we have to report into Battlegroup Omega, which let's go ahead and say this here. The Borg are located within the Beta Quadrant. If we were to go and pull up the galaxy map, they're right here. I mean, yeah, Alpha, Beta, Delta, Gamma is way over here, but we all know that the Borg do originate here in the Delta Quadrant, but they do have a large area here of the Beta Quadrant that they have taken. So, as we all do, as Starfleet and the Klingons do, we fight against them. In here, though, is where in this part, as you see, a fleet has begun massing. The Klingon Defense Force also has a fleet in the area, and we have agreed to share the system for the defense of the Alpha Quadrant. We had to report immediately to a liberated Borg named 410, stationed on the Victory. And yeah, where we're going is a transwarp conduit that goes pretty much straight to where they are. And it's small, and you know, it's a small report in mission. I don't know why I got this thing in here twice. It's actually very weird. And let's actually go and I can't really fast travel there. No, I don't have the I don't have the credits, do I? I have no money whatsoever. Oh well. Well then, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. I do really appreciate all those who have been following this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online and all my other Let's Play series. I'm gonna try and possibly, maybe not tomorrow, because I do have a bunch of stuff going on tomorrow, but maybe within this coming weekend, or even you know, next week, I'll probably get back into Fallout 4. Later today, later today though, on March 30th, I'm probably going to be live streaming either Division or XCOM, and you know, we'll be trying to continue all that from there on. Real quickly, I do want to give a real bit quick shout out here on March 30th, 2016. I do want to give a quick shout out to quite a few other followers we had gotten on Twitch, which let's go ahead and give a shout out to Man Bear Zach, Corp Level Ninja or Corporate Ninja, Nerd Nerfer, Pretty Phenom, and Lovable Nightbot, who had followed yesterday. Pretty Phenom was doing a thing on her Twitch stream where, you know, where people they wanted to they could you know, kind of advertise themselves on her stream to try and get new followers and everything. She does this to kind of help out with the streaming community, which I really love, which I really like. I really appreciate her and everybody else for following. So hey, just want to give a quick shout out to all you guys. Thank you all for joining me in Twitch. I hope I can see you all in YouTube as well. And if those who have not followed yet, if you are watching this and would like to follow, do hit that subscribe button if you're coming in on YouTube. Check out my Twitter and as well as my Twitch accounts. They are in the descriptions below. And for that, I'm going to end this episode here. I will see y'all next time where we report into Battle Group Omega and start doing the missions in the Borg area. So with that, I'm your host, the Crimson Phoenix, and I give y'all a wonderful farewell, and see y'all in the next episode.